Have you ever wondered if you'd be happier teaching in another state? Maybe you're chasing better pay, smaller class sizes, or just looking for a place where teachers are actually valued. Well, what if I told you that there's a tool that could help you figure out exactly where your teaching career could thrive? Welcome back to the Everything Teacher channel. I'm Amy, and around here, we believe that teaching isn't just a profession, it's a mission. Even the most passionate educators need support, fair compensation, and a community that backs them. Let's be honest, teaching is more than just a job, it's a calling. However, that doesn't mean real world factors don't matter. Where you live, what you're paid, and how supported you feel, and even how many students you're expected to teach can make or break your experience in the classroom. That's why today we're diving into something that doesn't get enough attention in teacher prep programs, but it absolutely should: choosing the right state to teach in. Whether you're fresh out of college, making a career change, or feeling burned out in your current role, this video will show you how to use a powerful, data-driven, interactive map to find the best state for your goals, your lifestyle, and your peace of mind. We'll walk you through how to use the tool, explain the key teaching metric it measures, and reveal the top 5 U.S. states for teachers in 2025. Ready to go? Let's jump in. We all know that teaching conditions vary, but do you know just how much they vary? Two teachers with the exact same credentials can have completely different lives depending on where they work. One might have 40 students per class and zero support, while another enjoys small class sizes, paid professional development, and strong union protections. That's what makes this tool so valuable. Developed by education policy researchers, it takes the guesswork out of figuring out where you'll thrive as a teacher. It's called the Find Your Ideal Teaching State Interactive Map, and it allows you to compare every U.S. state using metrics that really matter, like adjusted salary, teacher satisfaction, class sizes, and professional growth opportunities. This isn't just about finding a job, it's about building a sustainable, rewarding career in education. To get started, head to the Tableau dashboard. You'll see a link in the description below. Once the page loads, you'll see a heading that says Find Your Ideal Teaching State, along with a map of the United States and several filter options on the left. Now here's where the fun begins. You'll see 3 drop-down menus where you can select your top teaching priorities. These represent the factors that are most important to you. Are you looking for top pay, low student-to-teacher ratios, a fast track to licensure? Just pick the 3 factors that matter most to you, and the map will instantly update to display the best states for your combination. Once you select your metrics, the U.S. map changes color, with deeper colors indicating higher total scores. You'll also see a ranking table underneath the map that lists each state's individual scores based on your selected filters. Let's say you care about teacher satisfaction, adjusted pay, and professional development. Just set those as your top 3 metrics, and you'll immediately see which states rise to the top. You can hover over any state in the map to see a pop-up with its total score. Each state gets a score from 1 to 10 in each category, and those are added up for a total out of 30. This visual tool takes all the complexity out of comparing states and makes it clear, fast, and easy to digest. Let's walk through what each metric means, because not all of them are self-explanatory. Teacher Job Appeal looks at how well a state supports teacher recruitment and retention. It factors in compensation, working conditions, school resources, and teacher turnover. A high score means teachers are more likely to stay and feel supported. Pay adjusted for cost of living helps you understand not just how much you're paid, but how far that money goes in the state where you live. A $55,000 salary in Mississippi is not the same as a $55,000 salary in California. Personal development opportunities highlight whether the state invests in your growth. This includes access to workshops, ongoing training, and certifications to help you move forward in your career. Qualified teacher distribution reveals how evenly schools are staffed with fully certified educators. A state with strong distribution has fewer long-term substitutes and better instructional consistency across districts. Licensing requirements reflect how flexible or strict the process is for becoming a licensed teacher in that state. Some states require multiple exams and specific coursework. Others offer faster or alternative paths to certification. Student-to-teacher ratios tells you how many students you'll be responsible for on average. Lower ratios generally mean less stress and more personalized instruction, which is better for both you and the students. Teacher satisfaction is about more than pay. It's about morale. This score considers work-life balance, administrative support, and the overall climate for teachers in each state. Adequate staffing levels measures how many schools in a state are struggling to fill vacancies. A state with better staffing means you're less likely to be stretched thin or covering for multiple roles. Each metric is scored on a 1 to 10 scale and then combined to help you compare states in a clear, meaningful way. Now, let's get to the big reveal. The top 5 states for teachers in 2025 based on a total score across all 8 metrics. Vermont nails it across the board. It boasts the best student-to-teacher ratios in the country, incredible professional development programs, and high overall teacher satisfaction. New Hampshire scores a perfect 10 in job appeal and earns top marks for manageable class sizes. It's a great place for both new and experienced teachers. With the best pay adjusted for cost of living and strong support systems, New Jersey proves that you can earn well and be supported in your work. Missouri may surprise some, but it has a high score for flexible licensing requirements and reasonable student-to-teacher ratios, making it a solid choice for new teachers or career switchers. Rounding the list, Wyoming combines high teacher pay and decent development opportunities, giving it a competitive edge. These rankings were built using recent data from the Learning Policy Institute and covers trends from 2017 through 2023. While conditions can change quickly, this data gives you a strong starting point for your career planning. So, what should you do with this information? If you're just starting out, use this tool to compare potential certification paths and see where you can start teaching the fastest and most affordably. If you're mid-career and wondering if you should move, this tool can help you decide if another state offers a better balance of pay, support, and sustainability. If you're in policy or administration, these insights exemplify what's working and where there's room for improvement. Most importantly, this is about finding a place where you can thrive, not just survive. So, where will your teaching journey take you? Don't just leave it up to chance. Head over to the Find Your Ideal Teaching State map. The link is in the description. Take the time to explore the tool yourself. Choose the 3 metrics that matter most to you, and you'll instantly see where your teaching career could flourish. Before you go, drop a comment below and tell us, what are your top 3 teaching priorities when choosing a state? If this video helped you, give it a like, share it with a fellow teacher, and subscribe for more practical insights into certification, teaching strategies, and education careers. Until next time, keep teaching, keep learning, and most of all, keep doing what you do best, making a difference. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.